first thing is to be aware that you're already there before the start of a day. The very idea that, okay, now it's Wednesday, need to go and do something. You're already here before that, even that first thought emerge. If there's a first thought, it must emerge in front of some consciousness that's aware that that is my first thought. To be conscious of that is already very, very powerful. But I gave exercise recently that, it is good to develop the habit. Let's not even call it a habit, because when you first start something, it's not a habit. But to try this exercise of just sitting quietly for a while. Get up a bit earlier than you usually do if you feel that you need to do that, and just sit. And as though you're sitting inside yourself, sitting inside your being. And just keep your awareness around this body for a moment. Just be present with your body. So there's an awareness of the body, of course. It's not the body's aware of something. Something's aware of the body, and just be with that. And if you want to close your eyes or open your eyes, it's fine. But be aware. Now you're registered, the body is here, sitting in a chair or whatever. But what else is present? And there's an obviousness that something which I'm calling your being is present. Sometimes mind is also coming up. But if mind is coming up, be aware of that. And if it comes up, it's almost as fishing for personhood, that if you can make a personal contact, then it will start this mechanism of, yes, I should do this and what I need to do and so on. So this just be aware of that, but don't go into trying to get rid of or pacify or change anything. Just be aware that that's the mind stuff. That's more important. That's just kind of bubbling here. But greater than that is the space that is allowing mind to come up. And mind is going to come up in the form of some noise, some person, some memory, some projection. Just see like a butterfly passing through the greater space of just isness, of just being. And that's just here. Beingness is not at work. It's not doingness. It's a beingness. Sometimes the mind reacts against, like the beingness is kind of stuck and it's nothing. It's nothing going on. These are from the mind. Don't get engaged with that. Just be aware of the being, the sense of being. It's not personal. Even a sense of being here. Keep the attention just on that. Not in a tense way, just that you're aware of beingness. You may be aware of mind, you're aware of body, but these body and mind stuff are appearing in the greater self, in the beingness, the sense of just I amness, impersonal. And to rest consciously in this I amness. Now, in the beginning, of course, we may struggle a bit with that because the habit of the mind is to kick up, or to rebel or to project or something. But the more you try this, the better it gets. And you'll feel just very, almost as though you're hugged inside your own self, by yourself. Something is immense about it. It's not tight. It's like you're hugged and yet you're without shape. It's as though you're embraced but without shape. Embrace means a beautiful warmth and in-tuneness and oneness in this expansiveness that seemed to just be immeasurable. And the more you focus your attention on this, then you'll see that you stay in that awareness. It's even throughout your activities. You don't have to postpone now activities. Give yourself 10 minutes at that in the morning. And whenever you feel like, actually, you can do that. Develop that. If of all habits, this is going to be the most fruitful, the greatest, the most delivering habit, in fact. And this habit becomes integrated in your being. Beautiful. Follow that.